Howdy Everybody, it's your pal Misty. Sit back, relax, and watch you some Disney Plus if you haven't already. I'm so excited. I was so excited, in fact, that I've been talking to y'all for like 5-10 minutes, and then I was at that light right there and noticed that it wasn't recording. Oops. Sorry about that. I don't know if I didn't hit it. I might not even hit it. I don't remember hitting record, but I feel like I normally would have done that. But anyway, whatever. So here we are, almost home. And today, we're going to talk about Disney Plus. Because even though I'm not supposed to say what day it is because nobody cares, today is the day that Disney Plus came out and I care, so I'm saying it. Welcome to November the 12th. I still don't really know why they just didn't do it on Mickey's birthday. Like, I feel like still that would have been a better day. But they didn't ask me. And I'm sure they have some reasoning behind it. From what I have heard, there have already been a few glitches, which I was hoping that they wouldn't have too many terrible problems. But with it being the first day and it being such an exciting launch, I can't say that I'm surprised. So, let me try to remember everything that I talked about. I actually signed up for Disney Plus several months ago. I have a Disney credit card, and I put all my bills on there and then pay them off at the end of the month so that I can get points for Disney stuff. And with that, they gave a good price on a 3-year subscription. So yes, I'm set for the next 3 years. Nobody worry about me. I'll be good to go. Now, I did not get the plan with Hulu and ESPN because I don't watch sports and I already have Hulu, and it might have been a cheaper price, but the Hulu that I have has no commercials, and I like that. And I pay extra for that because if I am going to take my time to watch commercials, I mean, if I'm going to spend my money, I don't want to waste time watching commercials. So I'd rather spend an extra $2 or $3. An extra $2 or $3 a month by 30 seconds times all those things, it's a lot of money for me. A lot of time for me and not a lot of money. Anyway, so it's worth it. Whatever. So I just got the regular Disney Plus plan. Now, it took everything in me to not take PTO today at work. I really wanted to be like, can't come in. Need a day off. But I was like, no, you can do it. You'll be fine. There's probably going to be some problems in the morning. It's probably going to crash. And it did. From what I understand, people couldn't get to the home screen. I kept getting error messages. Some people could search and watch. From what my cousin Jennifer told me, that's what they were doing. I just downloaded it on my phone because I couldn't help myself. I tried not to download it on my phone until I got home. But, I mean, somebody had a question about it, and I felt like I really needed to answer it for them. And the only way I could think to answer it was to download the app. I mean, Google was right there at my fingertips at work, but the app was too. So anyway, so I spent a little time perusing. Some of the newest stuff, like Solo, was one of the ones that we actually looked for, because Ray and I actually really liked that movie. Even though a lot of people didn't enjoy it, we actually kind of liked it. But it's still on Netflix. So there are a few titles that, due to arrangements with other companies, they won't have on Netflix now. Or they won't have on Netflix. They won't have on Disney Plus now because they're still on Netflix. I also understand that sometime in the future, based on those deals, there may be titles that have to go to another platform for a while and then come back. But overall, looking at it, there's so much stuff to watch. I think it said it had over 500 movies and over like 7,000 TV shows, or I don't know. It was a bunch. Maybe episodes, but it was a bunch. They have like every season of The Simpsons. They have every season of the Star Wars cartoons. They have all the Star Wars movies except for Solo and the most recent one. So they have everything basically through... No, Rogue One came out first. So The Last Jedi, they don't have. So they have everything through Rogue One, I believe. Anyway, I think I'm most excited to see the new Lady and the Tramp. I will probably watch that tonight. I'm also excited to see the Descendants movies, which they should be on there. I didn't check those, but the girls have always been big fans, especially Natalie started it. She was a really big fan, and now Kaylee's a big fan as well. I don't know if Natalie, if you're into it as much anymore, but it always looked really cute, but I never had the Disney Channel because I don't have TV or regular cable. I just have internet and streaming services and YouTube, of course. So, The Descendants. Hopefully get to watch those movies. I'm getting excited. I had to calm myself down for just a second. Did you see that? They also have Snow White, Cinderella, and Sleeping Beauty. So, girls, add those 3 to your list. Make sure you check out the originals. If you can fit in Pinocchio, Peter Pan, Dumbo, great. I don't even know if all those are on there, but I did see that the 3 princess movies were on there. And those are often hard to find on any platform. Like, those haven't been out of the vault in a while. So, I'm excited. I'm just super pumped to be so here's the thing, right? And everybody probably, not everybody knows it, but anybody who knows me knows it. I own every single one of these movies. Like, I have it on DVD. A lot of them, if it came back out on Blu-ray later, I bought it on Blu-ray later, you know, to have the best quality of it. So I have a couple of copies of, like, Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast. I have the most copies of that because I've bought, like, every copy that's come out. But that's my favorite. So that's my prerogative to buy every version, even though I don't need it. But it is super nice to be able to say, I want to watch Sleeping Beauty. Netflix doesn't have it. Hulu doesn't have it. Now you just know it's a Disney movie. Go check Disney Plus first, because before you had to kind of go and check the different platforms to see what they had. Because, for instance, if it came to something like Moana or Frozen, you'd probably find that on Netflix because they had a lot of the Disney movies, and they do still have some of the Disney movies. But then Hulu had, like, some of the original programming that was based off of, not Star Wars, but, you know, different Marvel characters. Actually, it's Marvel Universe, which they have all the Marvel movies too, which is exciting but not as exciting for me. So it looks like it's actually broken down, from what I could see, into 4 different categories. It's broken down into Disney, Pixar, Marvel, and the nature one, which I'm blanking on. I shouldn't be blanking on that. I want to say it's like in... It's not New England. What? National Geographic. That was a reach. That one took me just a second. And then the National Geographic channel. I didn't peruse that one at all, but I'm sure there is stuff on there that I would probably want to watch. So anyway, this ended up being a long video again, even though y'all didn't miss the first part. But so welcome Disney Plus. We're excited to have you as a streaming platform. As a Disney fan, I am super stoked. And it is now 4:56 and I'm already home because I left at 4:30. I left on time. For real, I'm like, peace out. It's 4:30. I'm done. And I was real mad because they scheduled a call that was supposed to last till like after 4:30, but it ended early. Luckily, I would have stayed, of course, but I wouldn't have been as happy. So now it's before 5 o'clock. I'm home. I'm going to watch the dog. I'm going to see how... There's not going to be sleep. There's going to be no sleeping for Misty for days. And here's the thing. Slow down. Everybody, you have a subscription. Tell me when I forget, say, Misty, you have 3 years minimum. You could always, you know, resubscribe, which we all know I'm totally resubscribing after the 3 years. But anyway, so Disney Plus. Like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe if you know how, if you'd like to see more content. My mama says I can get a new phone once I get to 100 subscribers. And even though I'm grown, that's what we're going to shoot for. And comment down below. Did you get Disney Plus? Are you going to get Disney Plus? What have you already watched on Disney Plus? And what are you looking forward to watch on Disney Plus? Mama, I already know your answer is no and nothing. But I love you too. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. This is big news. Like, it's been all I've been able to do to not talk about it to everybody for the last 2 months. And now for the last 2 days, especially, it's been hard. So we're going to stop talking now so we can get in and start binge watching. See you real soon.